And we're back. Welcome back. Welcome to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. So, in case you're just joining us right now, this will be my first playthrough through this game. I've played Ocarina of Time. I've played through that 100% once a long time ago. And then I've completed it, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times throughout the years. Which is going to look really embarrassing when I don't remember much of the overworld stuff, but I'm definitely familiar with Ocarina of Time. But Master Quest I've never played before. This is going to be my first time playthrough, so hopefully we'll have some fun. Of course we want the Rumble feature on. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for everybody who, thanks to everyone who hung around. Okay, and hopefully that looks all right for you on the capture. I tweaked it just a little bit because it looked like it was going to be pretty dark on some displays. All right, lucky file number 3. I have to move my cursor with the stick, and it's surprisingly challenging. It's very sensitive. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Ocarina of Time Master Quest, a true classic. You're not wrong. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Welcome back. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly, the fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. So if the Deku Tree is like the father to all of the Kokiri, why does he talk in Elizabethan English and the Kokiri don't? Because supposedly they would have learned to speak from him, right? Maybe the fairies taught them how to speak. You might be right. I didn't think about that. Hello, Frown, wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Frown, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You like that theory, Cows? I think it has some merit to it. You finally woke up. I'm Navy the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Okay, so we've got sort of a pre-rendered mode and well, I think they're both sort of pre-rendered, like a snapshot. Yahoo! Hi, Frown. You're the first person I've ever met that doesn't name Link Link. I respect that. I went through a phase where I did that once upon a time. But I think it's been a very long time since I've named Link Link. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Frown. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Frown. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Right. Oh. My action button is opposite of what I instinctively expect it to be. I mean, it may be lined up with where it was on the Nintendo 64, but so I expected it to be the B button. I expected the A to be my attack. And I think I'm going to start naming him anything but Link. It's starting to get a bit boring. Alright, so this is why we can't go see the Great Deku Tree. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready. I was going to make that same observation. But if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. Yo. Oh, I always name him Long. Long gets pretty good. Okay, so L triggers for targeting. I've never played Ocarina of Time on a GameCube before. So I know my mission is to run around and get a whole bunch of coins. This won't be... I don't plan on this being a 100% playthrough. But I do plan to poke around a lot and try to get a lot of secrets. I like to read character dialogue and get a lot of flavor text, so we'll be taking our time through a lot of areas, probably. I know, Mido's such a jerk. A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. Me no Mido. He made me pick up the rocks in front of his house. This is Mido's house? I'll help you. Ugh, that's what I think of Mido's house. Rocks for days. What's my favorite Nintendo 64 game? Oh, man. That's a difficult one. I don't know. Probably Majora's Mask. I really like Majora's Mask. It's one of my favorite Zelda games. One of my favorite video games. Got a blue rupee. That's 5 rupees. Okay, so this is Mido's house, and now I'm stealing all of his money. There are a lot of Nintendo 64 games that I really like, though. Like, I like Ocarina of Time. I love Perfect Dark. Banjo-Kazooie. Castlevania. Even though it's... A lot of people think it's pretty terrible. I like it. Can I not pick up this rock? Why can't I pick up this rock? What's... Huh, that's weird. Hey, let's work on some moves. Jump sideways while L targeting. Press A as you move right or left. To do a backflip while L targeting, press A as you move backward. To do a roll attack while L targeting, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. If you have your sword ready while L targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. Then you use L targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice. Let's don't and say we did. Whoa, Mido may be mean, but that's the guy's life funds. Now you're just committing a crime. That's true. For someone who's destined to bring justice and truth to the land of Hyrule, to quote the great Deku Tree, we sure don't have a lot of respect for other people's property. You got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with a cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. But there we go. I'm not stealing Mido's money. I'm just borrowing it. I'll pay him back. He knows I'm good for it. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Oh, I thought we were going to get money out of that grass. That didn't work. Okay. I think the rocks here are maybe just for practicing targeting. That's the conclusion I came to after talking to this guy. I was thinking, probably they don't want me to get rid of all the rocks and then have nothing to practice on. So, for the shield, I think I need 40 rupees, so that's what I'm trying to accumulate as we look around. Is there anything over here? You know, as many times as I've played this game, I don't think I've ever gone into this corner before. That's the whole setup for Majora's Mask. Link has to escape through a forest after Mido hires some goons to collect on Link's debt. That's the part of the story they conveniently left out to help Link save face. I like it. You know what? I don't think I've ever gone into this house before, even. That's a lot of this game I don't know that I ever explored in the regular version. Surely I have. But it doesn't seem familiar. Okay, I think these guys are all just the tutorial brothers. Yeah. So we won't spend a lot of time actually reading what they have to say. Can I do the overhead view? I can. Nice. Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. Best place to go to learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here. Okay, can we get up here? There we are. Okay, I think we've got all the money we need now. Oh, you have a fairy now. That's great, Frown. What? You've been called by the Great Deku Tree. What an honor. He may give you a special gift, Teehee. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the Forest Guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri. Okay, let's check out these other houses before we go buy our shield. Certainly won't hurt to have some extra money in our pocket. My sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store that has a red roof, Teehee. Speaking of rupees, a green one is worth 1, a blue one is worth 5, and a red one is worth 20. Hee hee. It's nice of you to specify the store with the red roof as opposed to all of the other stores. I mean, Mido made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mido told Saria he would do it, so she would like him. But I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. Oop. Hello. Hello, Carter Busey. Thanks for dropping by the stream. We're trying out Master Quest. Ocarina of Time. I played the vanilla version a lot. You know, once every 5 years or so, and this is the first time I'm trying out the Master Quest version. So we're just going to take our time through it. We're going to read a lot of flavor text. We're going to poke around and look at stuff, and hopefully just have a good time. Hopefully I'll quit jumping off this bridge. See, I just realized you're affiliate. Congrats. Yeah, I just I just passed the threshold of followers last night, and I got the email from Twitch. I filled out some stuff, and I'm starting to get that set up. I haven't really done anything. Like I think I get one custom emote, and I can set up channel points, but it's probably going to be a couple days before I have the time to actually look at that and decide what I want to do with all the little extra things I get to do now with my channel. But it's pretty exciting. Oh wow. Carter Busey, thank you for the 10 bits. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Hee hee hee, you came all the way up here? You're a real man. So she didn't care if I had a fairy or not. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with up. You can look around the forest with the control stick. Wasn't there was there a rupee up here? I think I missed it. Whoa. Scuttlebug, thank you for the 11 bits. Thank you very much. Hi, Frown. Look this way. Look over here with L and talk to me with A. I think I will pass. Alright, so I think we've looked in all the houses. I think we've talked to everyone who's around, so we can safely buy our shield and go talk to the Great Deku Tree. The shop, it sells things you can get in the forest for free, Teehee. Do you know how to use the Deku Shield, Teehee? When you get the shield, press Start to get to the sub-screens. Select the equipment sub-screen with LRR on the equipment sub-screen. Choose the item you want to equip and press A to equip that item. Once you equip it, hold it with R, change its angle, Teehee. Welcome. Alright, I think the only thing that we want is a shield. Buy something else? No, thank you. I enjoy how everyone in this world is having such a good time. Everything is tee-hee. It almost feels like everything they're saying to me is some sort of practical joke. Thank you for the 2 more bits, Carter Busey. Let's see, is there anything over here behind this house? Thank you for the 2 more bits, Scuttlebug. Alright, if you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? Those are pretty big words to be saying to a man with a sword. I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot. How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. We've got a... It's like Nintendo versus Sega all over again. We've got a bit war. You got the Deku stick on the select item subscreen. Select it to set it to C. F for Frownie. Thank you for the 3 more bits, Carter Busey. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. O Navi, thou hast returned. Frown, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Frown, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage, but not my power. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? You bet. Thank you for the 2 more bits, Scuttlebug. Alright, all tied up. Then enter, brave Frown, and thou too, Navi. Navi the Fairy, thou must aid Frown, and Frown, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. I think I'll avoid that most of the time. We'll see. I know Navi's gonna have a lot to say. Couple extra Deku sticks just to hopefully keep us out of some trouble. Oh wow, cows! Thank you for the Prime subscription. Thank you very much. You guys are all very kind. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it. Give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Frown. I bet we can. Alright, so everything's going to be new and different and frightening in here. Already, this thing here is new. I feel like this Skulltula is new. I don't think there's anything I can do about him, though, so I'm just going to let him have those vines. I'll use the ladder instead. I might not have bits to throw around, but I do have a free Prime subscription looking for a home. Hey, thank you. Me and Carter Busey only gave 3 nickels each. You gave a whopping $5. Looks like we're both beat. What is this? Look at this wall. The vines growing on it. Give it a rough... You already told me this. Oh my goodness. Was there another one? There was. Oh, it's on the ground. What? I'm already almost dead from running into a gold Skulltula on the ground. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Oh no, we're already low on health. We're beeping. What? Navi telling you something more than once? Unthinkable. I know, right? Navi is known to be so concise with her words. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreen and look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are places you've already visited. Current location is the flashing room. Move up and down to select a floor to view. So I can stop the beeping if I go down there and get the heart. Maybe I should... Whoop. Maybe I should do that, I was saying. There we are. Oh, there's another one of these guys. Wow. Alright. Well, they ramped it up fast by throwing a new enemy at me immediately through the door, just about. Are these Master Quest changes? Yeah. So that torch down there is new to Master Quest, and these little eyeball spider guys that I've been fighting, they're new to Master Quest as well. 2J Shifu, welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. Do I know you? It's more of an I know you, you don't know me kind of friendship. Okay, so it looks like we've got to keep going up right away. Hopefully there aren't a lot of spiders on these vines. Okay, is that a bat? It is. Okay, I'm hoping this switch is gonna hang on. I'm hoping this switch is gonna light these torches. I guess maybe I should go ahead and set some items. I don't really have any plans for using them yet, but there's no reason to keep my item slots blank either. That's what I should have been doing. Okay, and that's where I came up. So I think we're safe to hit the switch. Let's do that. Cross our fingers and hope for fire. There we go. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's a green icon at the top of the screen. Okay, we've got more eyeball spiders right away. I think I hear a torch. I do. This will raise these platforms on a timer. Oh no, I didn't grab the ledge. Oh, if I throw a Deku nut at them, it will kill them in egg form. That's good to know. think I want to take out all of the eggs before I worry about the fire. So far, so good. Okay, there's one on the wall over here. I just want to fight everything really cautiously, since I have so little health. Okay, that worked out quite well. Now let's see what this torch gets us. Gets us a little chest. Great. You think you're going to add more channel points rewards? I am. I am. It's probably going to take me a couple days before I have the time to sit down and think about what I want to add and get them on there. I just haven't yet. But I think I think that'll be a lot of fun. So I'm actually looking forward to it. I just haven't had time to do that or to upload an emote or anything like that yet. But it'll be coming real soon. And what's your favorite Zelda game? I mean, it's hard. It would be hard for me not to choose Breath of the Wild at this point. But I mean, is that even a Zelda game in the way that these are Zelda games? Like, that's hard to say. I really love Majora's Mask. Is probably my favorite of the classic 3D Zelda games. And probably Link's Awakening for the classic 2D Zelda games. And I really love Zelda 2 as well. I want to play it on stream sometime. But the Great Palace in Zelda 2 is so horrible that I could be facing like a 10 or 12 hour stream, most of it inside the Great Palace. So that's the thing that makes me delay with that game. Okay, did I open that treasure chest? I didn't actually even pay attention to what I just got. Bullet bag. I got the boomerang. Okay, great. Or the boomerang, the slingshot. Great. Breath of the Wild is great. I mean, it's hard not to love, but I mean, it's such a different game. It's like, I think when you ask someone what their favorite Zelda game is, I think most people are I think implied in the question is most people are wondering about sort of these more classic style ones. That one is so different. It's hard to group it with the rest of them, I feel like, anyway. Yeah, baby, Zelda 2 is a true classic. I love Zelda 2. I actually think that I like Zelda 2 more than Zelda 1. I wouldn't say it's a better game or anything crazy like that. I'm just saying that me, personally, I think I have more fun with Zelda 2. Okay, the situation is not looking great right now. I need to get back down here very carefully. Breath of the Wild is great, but I played through the Minish Cap. It's really short and fun. I haven't played the Minish Cap yet myself. I tried to do Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons recently, but my copies of those, the batteries, the save file batteries have died in both of them, so I had to abandon those games, and I'll have to come back to them after I get my batteries changed. Did I break this already? There was a Skulltula in that. I already broke that. Okay, the torches are lit everywhere. That's great. Minish Cap is lots of fun too. How many Zelda games have you completed? Zelda 1 and 2, A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, and the remake, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, The Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild. I think that's it. I've not played Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, Four Swords, or the Oracle games. I don't think that there's a one of those plants that's that big in the vanilla version of this. That guy was huge. The true way to play the Minish Cap is to play with the first 10 minutes before Game Boy Advance Pro has stopped working on your phone. Wind Waker's the best, baby. I really love the Wind Waker. The Wind Waker also makes me sad though, because when I play the Wind Waker, it feels unfinished. It's such a great game. I wish that there were more. I wish there was more of it. Oh my goodness. This room is full of enemies. Okay, I don't want to lock onto that guy. I want this guy to come down. I guess he's not interested in it now. This room is incredibly rude. I'm beside myself at how many enemies there are in here. It's really shocking. I like having my slingshot set to C down, because then to fire it, I pull the stick back. It feels like I'm pulling back the string on a slingshot. It's nice. There's a logic to it. I feel like the Wind Waker is unfinished because when I play it, it's hard to, I don't know. I mean, I've heard stuff about the game being rushed and unfinished, and some of its ideas being recycled into Twilight Princess and things like that. But what I feel like is missing from the game is I feel like they wanted to do a two worlds thing like they do in Zelda so frequently and have you constantly going back and forth between the above water world and the underwater world, because there's that one section where you get to see like old Hyrule Castle underwater, and I feel like they wanted to do a lot more of that in the game, or I would have liked if they'd done a lot more of that in the game. And you got to see other areas of old Hyrule like still preserved under the water. And so it makes me sad that I feel like that's what we're missing out on when we play that game, because it didn't get finished. And if that wasn't their plan, I think maybe it should have been. Okay. I know I just came from this way, but I want to look in here one more time. So, I think I have to come back here with a bomb chew? Because I don't think there's any way I'm getting up there. I just wanted to look at that again. I should have stopped and taken a better look before I ran back through this room. Let's see. I don't think there's any doors I haven't gone in. Up top. There's a torch down there, but I don't think there's a reason to use that torch. I think I just got to take the big jump. Well, I think I'll head out. See you later. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Thanks for stopping by the stream again, Scuttlebug. It's been great chatting with you. And thanks again for the bits. Okay, was I supposed to bring fire down here from upstairs, I wonder? Maybe. I don't know about that. I'll give it a shot. It seems unlikely to me that I would be able to jump down this long chute with a flaming torch and not fall in the water. But nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Oh. Hang on a moment. Skullwaltula. I never knew they had their own name. Be careful, don't touch it. Oh, it just leads up there. Okay. I thought maybe he was guarding something of value that I'd overlooked. Oh my goodness, it did work. No it didn't. What? Oh. I bet I had to do... So hang on. Wait a minute. I have to burn this cobweb to hit this button to light this torch. Why couldn't I just light the torch? I had fire. That seems very silly. The respawn times on these enemies is something else. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad that didn't light the torch, though I'm also sad that my fire wouldn't light the torch. What? Hang on a moment. Let me look at this situation here. So, do I need to jump down from there again? I guess so. They really wanted to start me off in this game scratching my head, and they've done a good job. Hope I don't need to take fire with me. Oh. Why am I not using my slingshot on these guys? That's what I should be doing. So that switch lit that torch. Excuse me one moment. I need to turn my light back on. Oh no, darkness strikes again. Yeah, I don't know why that light has decided that it's on a timer now. It hadn't been doing that before, but oh well. I'm glad there are a lot of hearts. I'm glad it's not something like a hero mode in some of the games where there are no heart drops. I would be in a big trouble if that were the case. Alright, so I guess it wants me to bring fire in from the other room. And I probably have to be careful because all these enemies are probably going to be back. Maybe not. Wow. All right. Oh no. If I'd known that was a heart, I wouldn't have opened it right away. Oh no, I hope that spider can't get me. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do in this room. I think I've got to roll under that spike. So I need to take a flaming stick, and I got to roll with that platform to go under the spike? No? What am I supposed to do about these spikes? Oh, okay. Well, I can't do that while holding a... Can I do that while holding a torch? I guess I'll find out. I can't grab this block? Can I push it? Nope. Huh, will lighting these torches make this block go away? Maybe that's what that does. That's the Alright, that's the assumption we'll operate under this time. Oh, I got it, but no, I stepped on the switch. Okay, can I set him on fire? Maybe not. There we go. Okay. I just got to be really close up to the wall. That works. So I really can't move this block. That's weird. I would expect I could... I mean, there's like a trench. I would expect I could pull it. So now I've got to come back with a bomb chew, and I guess I have to come and play the Song of Time to move that block. I was enjoying using this guy's projectiles to take these guys out. There we go. That's pretty fun. Oh no, there's another one. Where did he come from? Oh. Okay, what about this door? Okay, they both opened. Oh, this is the one. I thought it was showing me the door that I came in opened. I don't think I can read these tablets. Okay, is this going to light the torches? It does. Until I step off of it? Yeah. Okay, let's go clear a path so we can make a clean run for this cobweb. Oh, there's one over there too, though. So, let me look at the map. I think we want to take that downward one first. I give up. If you let me go, I will sell you a Deku Shield. It's 50 rupees. No thank you. Yikes, I'm going home then. You do that. I don't want your super expensive shield. Okay, I think I made the wrong choice coming in here. Because once I fall down this hole... I think that's the way that's going to lead toward the boss. So I think I actually want to go through the other door before I mess with that room. If I run up to the switch fast enough, can I burn these bats? Nope. Oh no, I can make the situation worse. I turn them into fire bats. They're gonna burn my shield. No. No, they did it. That's why that guy was there to sell me a shield. He was in league with these bats. Oh no, not fire bats. I know. I saw it coming, but only too late. My fate was already sealed before it happened. Those big guys are pretty hard to take out. So I've got this Skulltula, but I don't think I can actually get the token. Yeah, it's too high up for me. Oh, so now I got to come back with a Bomb Chew, a Boomerang, the Ocarina, the Song of Time. Woo! I mean, assuming I want to get all of these things. I probably want to get some of them, but... I don't need the torch right now. I just need to stay on the edge of the room. I can't believe they burned up my shield. That's so sad. Hang on, what am I supposed to do about this guy? If I don't have a shield, does this work? That doesn't work. Slingshot? Okay. Fine, I'll buy your shield. I'll buy the shield, but I won't be happy about it. Save early, save often. No, don't push me off the edge. No, he pushed me off the edge. Oh, I have to go all the way back around now. Okay, it's not so terrible. There's a spider or something going absolutely... Oh, it's that plant. He's going absolutely berserk over there. Alright, I'm going to be a little bit more careful in here this time. I'm going to push this block before I go mess with that big plant. Oh, first thing I'm going to do is take care of this guy. Okay, can I push this block? Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing up towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. I will do my best to pay attention to the action icon. Okay, if only I'd done this first last time, I could have saved myself a lot of walking around. This big plant, he's so tough. I don't like him. He's too big and mean. Okay. So... Okay. For a second, I was I was worried this wasn't going to be possible, but that's fine. Oh, I was too slow. Down we go. Okay, is the code the same? It's not. This looks promising. How'd you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Alright, well, here we go. Boss time. Okay, I think we have to look up. Parasitic armored arachnid. All right, we can even get her when she's on the ceiling. That's nice to know. Oh, I think that was it. I feel like if I were annoyed, I'd keep the secret even more to be annoying as payback. Instead they decided to pay the annoyance forward to their employer. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. Nice. Man, I'm going to need hearts. I don't think I've died yet, but I got pretty close a couple times. I'm going to run around here real quick and see if I can fill up some of my ammunition. There we go. Now we get to kick back for a little while, enjoy some story time. Well done, Frown. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule, for it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power, Nehru, the goddess of wisdom, Farore, the goddess of courage, Din, with her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have been the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Must be pretty hard to get the Triforce if it's way up there in the air. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend, that evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Sapped, because he's a tree. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Frown, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku tree. The future depends upon thee, Frown. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Frown to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Frown. Goodbye, great Deku tree. I mean, he started looking really bad really quick. Hey, Frown, what did you do? The great Deku Tree. Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Alright. I don't think there's any reason to talk to anyone in town again. Oh, maybe there is. Mine was very upset. Did something happen to him? Oh no, I gotta get that before it disappears. Frown, are you going to go away? And gossip spreads quick in Kokiri Forest. What did you do to the great Deku Tree? What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where's the castle? Mido was very upset. Did something happen to him? Hey, what are you doing in my house? Everyone's tee-hees have disappeared. All laughter has ceased. What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where's the castle? Oh, he still wants to give me a tutorial. Apparently he hasn't heard the news. I imagine those guys in the house are still in tutorial mode as well. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? Oh, so the great Deku Tree, he's upset we couldn't save him and he died, and he wanted to get his revenge on us, you see. It's like, by the way, before I died, just let me tell you, it'd be a really good idea if you left the forest. Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Frown. Because you are different from me and my friends. Well, that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You receive the Fairy Ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and use C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to C and then use that C to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. I like that bridge area. I think the atmosphere there is really nice. Hoot, frown, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You'll encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Sounds like he's giving me advice for Mario Kart. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You'll meet a princess there. If you're lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press Start to enter the subscreens and L&R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yep. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot, 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 ho! I was trying to use the C sticks to move the camera. That's not the first, and I'm certain it won't be the last time that I try that. I don't think we're gonna make it to the castle before sundown. I'm trying my best, but I'm not a speedrunner. Run, Link, run. Oh, we did it. We did it. Sun sets fast in Hyrule. That it does. Kids shouldn't be wandering around town at nighttime. Stay indoors until morning. Man, I am so tired. The night watch is so boring. I wish some ghosts would come out or something. I'm really interested in ghosts. Studying them is a hobby of mine, but you never know. The time might come when that kind of knowledge might be useful. Interesting. Skulltula. Alright. I think that's the second one we've gotten. Maybe the third? Oh, there's another one. Oh man, there's a lot more over here. There was nothing in those. I love how this guard does not care about you destroying everything, only ghosts. He's secretly hoping to be fired. Can I pick up the dog? No? Is it following me now? Okay, so I just walk up to it and it follows me. I feel like there's someone in town lost their dog. We got to take a dog to them. I don't know if this is the right one, but... Oh, you are so handsome. Just like the King of Hyrule. Hee hee. Oh, you are more beautiful than Princess Zelda. Oh. Hey, here's Malin. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Kids shouldn't be wandering around town at nighttime. Stay indoors until morning. Alright, so that's a line that all the guards are apparently instructed to say as part of their training. Okay, that was not the right home for the dog. I don't even know if that was the right dog, but I can't find my puppy anywhere. I need you to look for it, please. Yep, that's what I was trying to do. I feel like this dog has at least a better shot than some of the rest of them at being the right one, since it's off on its own, farther away than the rest. Arg, that is not my dog. How could you mix up my puppy with a mutt like that? I mean, do you have a picture of your dog anywhere? Like maybe on your phone? Could you show me what the dog looks like? Will they both follow me or just one at the time? Just one at the time. How could you not find the dog? I didn't describe it at all. The nerve. That's excellent. Okay, well, I don't want to bring the same dog twice. No, I don't want this one to follow. I don't want that one to follow me. I already tried that one. Let's try this one. Hey, doggy. It's so quiet. It's so quiet in Hyrule at night. Oh no! I'm over 3. Hey, doggy. Hey, doggy. This one's not interested in me at all. Hey, doggy, doggy, come on, let's go. Follow me. It must be this one because he's not interested in me. I guess I have to find an item or a mask or something. Oh no, look, he is. He's following me in here. Unless this is this guy's dog. It seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you? This dog showed no interest in following me before. What? Now there's 2 of him. Oh no, he's the dog from over here. I have completely confused myself. Be funny if her dog was in the box right here. In fact, it does seem rather weird to me. Why are there so many dogs? I'm sure Ganon's behind it somehow. Okay. Now will this one follow me? Yeah, okay. So I guess the other one was secretly following me before. Might be about time to abandon this quest for now. Focus on something more profitable. Treasure box shop. Open the chest and surprise, if you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance. Left or right, try your luck. So I don't think we're supposed to play this until we have the Lens of Truth. Chew bowling. I'm sorry, we're not open for business yet. Please come back soon. Okay, is there a dog up here next to the temple? There's two of them, in fact. Okay, you want to follow me, doggy? He gave up. Oh no, I broke him. He gave up. Well, maybe it's like before. Maybe he'll just magically be here on the next screen. Nope. Okay, maybe I have to keep a little bit closer. Hey, doggy doggy. Let's go. Maybe he's scared of the other dog. Astounding. You think, surely the most difficult dog to get to follow me would be the one that would be it, but it doesn't actually work that way. What is up here? Free money. Seems like it's taking forever for dawn to come. The view of Hyrule Castle in the morning sun is so fantastic. Thought it would have been the one that was a different color. That was by the gate, by the entrance gate. I think I tried that one, so that one didn't actually work out for me. I have no idea. I really just have no memory of what the solution to this is. I think this is going to be the... They have bamboozled me with too many pups. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last one I try, and then I'm going to head to the castle. Hey, Richard! This is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give this to you as a reward. Alright, at least we got a heart piece. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 total to get another heart container. More containers mean more life energy.